to Yoga with Sayon. This is a recording especially for Millennium Court Art Centre of Portadown. We are exploring our chair yoga practice today and working on a bit of strengthening. And before we start on some strengthening exercise here, we're going to work on some anti-athletic movements to help us open up the body first. So find yourself a comfortable seat. When you're finding yourself a comfortable seat, ideally you want to make sure it's a sturdy chair. Preferably no sides and a bit of a back, and if you do have a high back, we could do the modification by holding it onto the side of the edge of the seat. So we'll start off with our hands. We're going to spray our palms, spray our fingertips a little bit wide. So it just allows up to spreading your fingertips nice and wide and then clenching your fists nice and tight. We're going to take a few breaths here, extend and then clench. Take a deep breath, inhale, exhale, extend and then clench. Extend and then clench. Extend and then clench. Extend and then clench. And then we'll go into circular motion with our wrists. So take a few breaths here, breathing in and breathing out. The more you breathe, it also helps you to relax the muscles. So if you find that especially your neck and shoulders are quite tight, it also draws the tightness across that shoulder blade and the joints as well. So it's very important when you're doing these exercises, breathe, inhale, exhale, palm your hands, interlace your fingertips, and now we're going extending the arms forward. Take a deep breath and just noticing the stretch across the wrists, noticing the stretch across the elbows, noticing the stretch across the back of your neck and your shoulders. Now this time you want to engage your tummy and pull back a little bit more as you extend into the arms a little bit more. And then slowly take your hand to your heart. When you take your hand to your heart, just checking that your feet are firm on the ground here and you're sitting nice and tall. When you're sitting nice and tall, you want to extend the arm forward. Take a deep breath. Draw your belly in, engaging, lengthening your spine, and the crown of your head is lengthening up. Take your hand to your heart. And we're repeating this for two more. Inhale. And exhale, draw your hands towards your heart. Inhale. Extending into the arms, pull back your shoulders a little bit more, spreading into the palms. Just noticing the soft stretch, and then take your hands towards your heart. And then slowly from here, you're going to lift and roll your shoulder blades back. Lifting and roll your shoulder blades back. You're going extending your right arm up towards the sky, reaching that arm all the way back down. Extending into your left arm. Inhale, exhale, all the way down. So you're opening up into the elbows, opening up into the shoulders a little bit more. So focusing on your breath, inhale, exhale. Breathing in, inhale. And exhale as you reach that arm up and overhead. Now this time we're going to reach both arms up overhead. Inhale, exhale, just noticing how that rib cage lift up, and then you pull both arms down at the same time. Take a deep breath in, reaching up, and then inhale, exhale, coming all the way back down. Take a deep breath in for 3, and slowly exhale all the way down. Take a deep breath in, inhale, exhale. Breathing in and all the way back down. And one more, breathing in, reaching the arms up overhead, and then exhale all the way back down. Now we're going into a little pivot side turn here to help us open across the front of the chest and the rotator cuff here. So you're going to reach your right arm up and then spin that arm back. Take your gaze towards your thumb, take it right across, coming forward again. You're going into the opposite side, reaching up into the arm. Take that hand behind you, looking towards your thumb, and sweep that all the way forward. So reaching up, inhale, exhale, and slowly coming all the way forward. And reaching up into the opposite side, inhale, exhale, all the way forward. So once you start to open up your shoulders a little bit more, we're going to extend that arm forward, bending the elbow, take that across. And then extending your left arm forward and take that across. And now we're going to add a bit of weight bearing into our hands. Now I have what we call a yoga block. Now if you don't have a yoga block, you can use a firm paperback, like this, a good thick paperback, which is quite similar size to my yoga block. So from here, what you can do is with the block or the book, allow yourself to hold the book in front of you like this here. Your thumb is facing you, so you're going to pull this book towards you, or the block, and extend your arm forward. Take a deep breath, pull it towards you, and this time I would like you to squeeze into the book a little bit more. So you're gripping into the book, and you notice how you activate those muscles in the arms. Draw your belly in, inhale, exhale, take the book towards you. Focusing on your breath. Extend, squeeze as hard as you can go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, exhalation, 6 breath, and then draw that real close towards you. Breathing in, extend forward, squeezing into the book, inhale, exhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, exhalation, 6 breath, draw that book quite close towards you, and we'll do one more. Inhale, exhale, extending forward for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 breath, and coming all the way close towards you, and then releasing that book a little bit more. We're going into a little soft pendulum to help you relax those muscles again. Relaxing the joint. Take a deep breath. Inhale, exhale for 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 breath. And going into the opposite side, a little soft pendulum for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 breath. And then slowly relaxing those arms, lift and roll your shoulder blades back. Breathing in, we're going palm our hands, interlace your fingertips, push forward, and extending your arms up and overhead. So you feel that heart center opening and pressing into the arms a little bit more. And then relaxing your arms all the way back down. We're going to come back to the book. This time we're going to try and reach this up and overhead. So when you're extending your book forward, pull back your shoulders and reaching up and overhead. Drop your shoulders, try and keep that nice and strong. Activating into the muscles, into the back of your shoulders, back of that, top of that shoulder blade. Inhale, exhale, as you're weight bearing and squeezing your thumb into the book. Inhale, you feel that weight bearing into the hands. Inhale, exhale, adding strength into your upper body, and then slowly releasing that book a little bit more. Roll your shoulder blades back. We'll take a deep breath. Take your hands onto the book again, reaching forward, squeezing your thumb into the book, gripping into the book, pull back your shoulders, reach up and overhead. Inhale, exhale for 1, 2, 3. Keep pushing the book away from you and draw the shoulder blades down. 4. Take a deep breath. Inhale, exhale. 5. And then slowly release that book onto your lap. Relax and roll your shoulder blades back. And we'll do one more. Inhale, exhale. Grabbing onto the book. Draw close towards your chest. Take a deep breath. Extending. Pressing into your thumb. Pressing into your fingertips. Pull back your shoulders. Draw your belly in. Reach up and overhead. Inhale, exhale. Drop your shoulders. Feel that heart center wants to lift up. You feel that stretch across your upper back and your lower back. Drop your shoulder blade a little bit more. Keep the arms nice and straight. Into your fingertips. Inhale, squeezing as hard as you can go. For 2. Deep, deep breath. Inhale, exhale. 3. Inhale, exhale. 4. Inhale, exhale for 5. And exhalation, 6 breath. Loosen your arms and slowly releasing the book. And we'll go into a little soft pendulum to relax your arms a little bit more. Breathing in and breathing out. And then going into your opposite side. Going to the soft pendulum, relaxing the arms. You probably feel that heat rising into the arms. You probably feel those shoulders are burning with heat. And slowly lift and roll your shoulder blades back. We'll go back to our pivot turn here, reaching your right arm up and taking your hand all the way back and coming forward in that windmill. Inhale, exhale, reach your arms up, back, coming forward, reaching your right arm up and back. and coming forward, reaching up into your left, back and forward. And then lifting your roll your shoulder blades back, palming your hands, stretch your arms forward. Take a deep breath, pull back your shoulders a little bit more, and then reach both arms up and overhead. And you notice how that open body stretch out a little bit more. Relax your arms all the way back down the side. So thank you so much for watching, and namaste.